Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm playing a deck which was recommended to me by a viewer. His name is Zerek Buff. Hopefully I've pronounced your name correctly, Eric. I really apologise if I haven't.
Eric Tchaikovsky.
Error!
But he had seen Zetalot play this game, who's another streamer, and he was playing this Zerek Master Cloner deck, and it's really quite interesting because I'm always keen to try out new legendary minions, and Zerek is a really cool one because if you cast a spell on him, then when he dies he'll be resummoned as a 5/5. So the idea is that if you can keep playing spells on Zerek, you can kind of make him go infinite because every time he dies he just comes back. And Priest is a really good class to make that work, obviously, because they've got this very simply just a 1-mana spell, give a minion +2 health and draw a card. So if you can play for 6 mana you play Zerek, and then for another mana you play this, at 7 mana you get a 5/7 and a 5/5, and then when it dies, if you can manage to get some other buffs on it, it just keeps snowballing, and that's really kind of what the objective is with this deck. Extra Arms is another new card, so that's give a minion +2/2, and actually it works well here because once you cast it, it bounces another spell that adds 2/2, so you can kind of have a bigger hand full of spells to put on the minion. Vivid Nightmare is also excellent because it works probably better. It works okay with Zerek, but probably works better with cards like the Egg, because it's cool to be able to bring a 1 health egg back because it's easier to kill and get the 5/5 back. There's also Swamp Dragon Egg in the deck. That isn't necessarily important, but what it does do is give you a 1-drop that you can try and buff with Extra Arms or the Elixir or something, so it's quite nice to have. Now, I didn't do too well with this deck. I think it's very hard to play. I wouldn't say it's a top tier deck either. I would say it's somewhere kind of around tier 3 or 4, because it's quite difficult to play, but also what I found was it really struggled against aggro decks. If you don't get the right draws, it is anyway, and the only board clear in the deck is 2 Duskbreakers, and that makes it quite difficult. I suppose you could say Anduin is a board clear if they've got over 5 attack potentially, but the Duskbreaker is really the only one early game. If you're playing against Zoo, for example, I found this deck really hard to come back against Zoo. And there's only a few dragons. There's only the 2 Duskbreakers and the 2 Scalebanes. Now, you also do get 2 more dragons from the Dragon Egg, but the Dragon Egg itself isn't a dragon. So I found quite often that I was struggling to get the Duskbreaker when I needed it. However, this deck was really fun to play, and I had some really cool games, and that's really what all I look for in Hearthstone. It doesn't have to have the best win rate, as long as you can have fun playing it, and I certainly did. So, Eric, thank you so much for suggesting this deck. I really enjoyed playing it. I hope you guys like watching it. Deck code is in the description, so if you want to play this deck and give it a go, then feel free to check that out. But thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next video.
Jaina!
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
The question is, do you keep Zerek? I suppose he's really bad to play into an explosive runes. That is very good to play into an explosive runes. If it's Tempo Mage, I don't think we do keep Zerek, because I just need to... I really do need some early minions to play. Oh sweet, we get 2 early minions. Okay, we've got that for counter spell.
Is someone injured?
Okay, Hero Powering turn... So nothing on turn 1 and turn 2 suggests it might be big Spell Mage.
Right away.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay, interesting.
Right away.
He's going to get 3 card draw, which is annoying. That's
Right
okay.
away.
If I had extra arms, I would have... Sheep already! Wow. That's good for me. Got much worse death rattles for you to sheep. But having 2 eggs works really well with the Scalebane. So. Kelliseth. This is quite good.
You are not welcome here.
That's also a decent one for it to land on. Emeris?
Essence.
Ah, crap. Could do that plus Vivid Nightmare. I just need some 5/5s on board to contest his 5/5. If we make him trade here... No, okay, he's doing...
Reality.
Ah, Blizzard.
Woven.
Okay. Because he might have Flame Strike next turn. Which would be really bad for us. Maybe Can. Or a cube. Oh, Blizzard. Oh, Meteor. Okay. This is pretty annoying, but he's using up. He is using up his AoE. Got another cube. He's probably got another sheep, and he might be playing Voodoo Dolls as well if he's playing Jaina. Another AoE down. Should I coin Emeris? That's annoying. Or I can play Zerek plus that. I kind of want him to use his other polymorph before I play Zerek, but I should probably just expect him not to have it. So what does Emeris do? It doubles my cube, it doubles Zerek, and it doubles that. 10/10 Emeris. Zerek. Oh, he has got Jaina.
Fear those who wield it.
This is going to be really hard now. Lifesteal, okay, that's quite nice.
Yeah.
So I could cube that and play that. Just hope he doesn't have sheep. Try and make a 1 health minion out of that. He's used 2 meteors, he's used 1 flame strike, he's used 1 blizzard. It's a little bit annoying. That's really annoying, actually. Voodoo Doll, but I can't use it. I can't kill it. Because even if I hit and heal, he can still... Okay, well that's okay. Or I could do that as well.
Last chance.
At last, immortality.
Don't want to play Anduin. Yeah, I mean, he's going to make another thing, but that's okay.
Not too quickly.
Sweet, that's great. So what's good for him? Sheep's good for him, Voodoo Doll's good if he has it. And Blizzard, I really don't want to see a Blizzard here. Okay. Ah, we can't play Dustbreaker because we don't have a dragon.
Let the pain speak to me.
Choose a friendly. Oh, sweet. Okay. I want to play this so we can get a dragon for when we draw Dustbreaker.
At last, immortality. Defective.
I think this is fine.
Defective. Not too quickly.
And if we get into trouble with Dragon Caller or Lana, I can just play that. Oh no! That was lucky. That's the worst one. Don't get a sheep, please. He's gonna play another one. Okay. 2+2 and Divine Shield. I also need to heal that one so he can't hit him. He can still make a guy doing that, but goes down to 3 then.
Quickly.
It's okay, I don't mind killing that, to be honest. And we've got 4 bursts there. If he does that, I still get a 5/5. And then we can do these. Oh no. Oh, rip. Okay, but it's still actually not that bad because we're getting 2 8/8s as well. Is that game over? We've got 16, 21 plus 4, we got 25. Damn it! Let's take the lifesteal. Now I can do this combo if I wanted to, but nah.
Cower before me! Defective! Cower before me!
I can see your power.
Awesome. Nice, that's what I wanted. Ooh, it might be Quest Rogue.
Is someone injured?
It's not Quest Rogue, that's very interesting.
Right away.
Is he playing academic espionage or something? Backstab, damn. Nice, that's good.
Halt! Who goes there?
Well, I suppose next turn I can play this plus that, can't I? If I play it next turn, I can play it for free with that. The Divine Shield isn't great here. There's no point in hitting. That's kind of rough, but this next turn messes him up as well.
My beautiful creations.
And next turn, hopefully we can cube a 5/5. That's a good dragon to get as well. So that's seriously all it took to make him concede. Like, to give up. What? I feel like this guy triggers quite easily.
You'll do nicely. Swiftly.
Wow.